very good friends, Ifwa Boatima, who's a member of iBag, and Maxwell Geje, who's MD for Zag Insurance Brokers Limited, also a member of iBag, are here with me in the studio. What's up, folks? Welcome.
Thank you.
Hi.
Yeah.
Lexis.
Ifwa, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
You sound tired from all the chilling from somewhere with the brokers.
Are you a prophet?
I see into Petit Takrim.
That's interesting.
Anyway, I'm glad you're here with us today to tell us a little bit about iBag and the amazing campaign that you guys are on. For starters, though, let's get to know about the Insurance Brokers Association of Ghana. iBag, what's it about? What's this organization about?
Thank you very much for this question. Good afternoon. Insurance Brokers Association, as the name speaks for itself, it is an association of insurance brokers. And the next question will be, who are insurance brokers? So an insurance broker is a limited liability company that handles insurance on behalf of clients. They understand your insurance needs, they sit down with you, they ask you all the questions, and they give you a tailored insurance package that works for the type of risks or the type of business that you do. So essentially, they are just, let's say, consultants, advisors.
Yeah.
Who
so
come
we'd say
in
that they're the intermediaries between you
and
the
insurance
person
company
who wants to get insured and the insurance company.
Yes, but usually as a broker, we work for the client. We are always on the side of the client.
Always
on the side of the client.
That's interesting.
So iBag is just a body that brings all the brokers in Ghana together. Where they make sure that we are all being very ethical. We are all up to speed with modern trends. We are educated. We do conferences and all that just to make sure.
So why would you advise somebody to probably go find an insurance broker instead of saying going straight to an insurance company?
Okay, good afternoon. And the reason why I will tell you to take an insurance broker is because basically we are professionals. And as my colleague said, we work for the client and not the insurance company. So there are nuances in the insurance policies which a layman may not understand and know. You can decide to go to court without a lawyer, but you stand a risk of being liable for something you say or something which you ought to say but you don't say at all.
Right.
So taking an insurance broker gives you the education, it gives you the platform, and then when it comes to claims negotiation, when it comes to premium negotiation, these are professionals that have been trained to offer you these services. And guess what? Absolutely free.
Oh, how do you mean? I mean, you say you work for the client, so it means that the client has to pay you for the services.
The what is in it is that we are paid by the insurance company.
Oh, right. So
and what they pay us is commission. Whilst we are working for the client, it also inures to the benefit of the insurance company itself. Okay. Reason why they pay us.
And this commission is regulated, so it means that you not work for free.
Absolutely. Okay. It is regulated.
Oh, that's true. That's good. That's good. And you say you do work for the clients. One of the perceptions out there, and probably why the insurance penetration is pretty low, is because a lot of people think that insurance companies fail to pay claims. They are slow to pay claims and all of that. So, I mean, how true is this? How do brokers help these things get resolved?
Okay, insurance companies don't fail to pay claims. The insurance industry is heavily regulated. Reasons why it will not inure to the benefit of any insurance company to repudiate claims without any justification. The reasons some clients face, the difficulty some clients face is that either the documentations are not complete, some claims are also fraudulent, and by their actions and inactions, they also shoot themselves in the foot by not making the claims on time. There are limitations in claims, for instance. And for a lay person, the person might not know. Reason why, if you get a broker is able to give you all the nitty-gritties of what you ought to do and what you ought not to do during claims. But no insurance company by itself will necessarily repudiate a claim that is justifiable.
Except there's a reason for them to
Exactly.
not do that. Okay, that's pretty cool. I know there are a number of compulsory insurances as well that the general public must take or arrange for specific risk exposures. Can you share with us some of these?
Okay. So we have the motor insurance, which is the most popular type of insurance in Ghana, which is compulsory. Then we have the fire insurance, and fire insurance is for commercial buildings, even when it is under construction. And then we have what? The public liability insurance. These insurances are the compulsory ones we have in Ghana. And so if you are a business and you do not have insurance, you should know that you will be in trouble for not having at least fire insurance and public liability insurance. And for your vehicles, you need a motor insurance.
The motor insurance as well.
And Lexis, to add to that, you also, as professionals, you are supposed to have a professional indemnity for lawyers, for doctors, for accountants. And for marine insurance too, is also compulsory.
Okay.
For all people shipping goods into the country on commercial basis, not private, you are supposed to have a compulsory insurance, a marine insurance for that.
Okay. So do we need brokers in advising the public on these compulsory insurance?
We will say yes, you need a broker because it is compulsory, mandated by the Insurance Act. Your failure to do that will end up you being taken to jail. And these are provisions in the Insurance Act that mandate each and every person to take that policies, because ignorance of the law is no excuse.
Well, I understand you've dedicated the month of October as the Broker Awareness Month to educate the public on some of these things that you're unveiling today. Tell us about it. The theme and what you seek to do in the strategic frame of things.
Yeah. So we noticed the public is sort of not aware of brokers in the system at all. So we talk to people and like, where have you been all this while? How come it's more or less a free service? If I'm paying 100 cedis, with or without a broker, my premium is still 100 cedis. So where have you been? So essentially we want everybody to hear about insurance brokers. We want you to know what we do. So what do? We just make insurance very simple. We speak very lay language, simple. All the jargons are broken down, simplified, demystified for you to be able to appreciate your insurance. I'm sure you have a motor policy, but you have never read that.
You can't say
right?
simplified.
So
you can't say simplified and demystified in the same sentence.
So we just make you appreciate.
Maxwell.
So we make you appreciate insurance. We make sure it's not complex at all. So we speak very simple language to you. Once the insurance companies bring whatever document it is, you let your broker have it, we handle it. When it's claims, we take care of it from day one. People will call you and say, I was just in an accident, what do I do? So take pictures, do that. So we are with you from onboarding till you have a claim. So essentially this month is just for Ghanaians to know there are brokers. If you want to buy life insurance, you want to buy general insurance, contact a broker. We would make it very easy for you. We'll come to you. You don't even have to leave your office, and make the transaction process a very simple one. So essentially, that's the whole idea.
So brokers don't just advise with buying the insurance. You also help the person in case there's a claim and the documentation and all of those things. You also help with negotiations as well.
Oh, yes.
Yes, we do that. Sometimes brokers also take an independent surveyor, because the insurance companies have their own surveyors who go and do inspections when there's a claim. Where there's a dispute, the broker can take an independent surveyor for him to also do a survey, so that you do the comparison and then negotiations will be done. But in all these things, the client is our priority.
Okay. Well, good stuff. Well, I need a broker now. How do I find one? And how do I find an IBAG registered broker?
Okay, so you can find our office at Asalam Down, number 3 Afram Road. That is where the IBAG office is. If you want to find us on social media, IBAGGH on Instagram. Our website is www.ibag.org.com.gh, or info to send us an email, info@ibag.org.gh. You can easily send us. And then if you want to call us, 0303 697 268. You can reach us on phone to be able to get a broker who can handle your business for you at no cost.
Okay, well, this is good. I'm grateful you came by. Any final words before we wrap up, Ama? Ifua, pardon me.
Yes, to the general public, we are here. Our services are free of charge. Take advantage of it. Your insurance premium will not reduce because you've taken on an insurance broker. With all this professionalism, it comes free of charge. So get in touch with us via the means my brother has just shared. And you can also go to www.nicgh.org. Thank you.
All right, there you go. Max, any final words?
Well, to have a broker is a win-win situation for you. There's nothing to lose. So you should always, no matter how small your business is, if it's an individual policy, it's one car, it's two cars, it's a big business, whatever it is, you can always call on a broker. We are ready to handle any type of business for you at zero cost.
That's great. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm grateful you came by.
Thank you for having us.
And that's Maxwell Gajer, who's the MD for Dizak Insurance Brokers Limited, and for Boatima, also a member of IBAG. So you can head on down to the IBAG offices or log on to www.ibag.org.gh. You can call 0303 967 268 or 0303 967 269 to get a registered IBAG broker to help with any insurance needs. I'm grateful, guys, and do have a beautiful day. Yeah. And welcome back from the chilling. Team IBAG.